Hey water signs, welcome to your reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a general collective message for all water signs. Just the one card pull. I'm going to do what you don't see coming, which is a four card pull. I just said car. Some of you might be receiving a new car soon. Let me chill. And then I'm going to break down each of the signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just to do individualized readings for each of the water signs. So let's get started. I did say a new car, and your overall collective message is about wish fulfillment. So if some of you have been making a wish to get a car, it's about to come. But if you have other wishes that you wanted fulfilled, I'm getting that you're also going to be getting or receiving those as well. You could also be in a healing space where you're healing different parts of yourself, and that's going to work out in your benefit, because when you heal yourself, you heal the world. So great job with that. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Magician, and the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting with that, some of you may have been having a lot of dreams lately. Some of you may be bringing your dreams into reality now. I'm also getting some of you might have been having nightmares. Those nightmares are about things that you need to heal, because some of you are in this space of grief or sadness right now, or there might be something that's weighing down on you heavy, but there's a need for you to see the power that you have. You are the magician. You hold the power in your hands to create the reality that you want. And there's a need for you to realize that and understand that. That's what you don't see coming. Now, for my Pisces. So you have the Six of Wands, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So with that, I'm getting a lot of you are realizing that you are a leader in this moment. You are a spiritual leader. You were given a purpose. Some of you might be giving a lot. But I'm seeing that a lot of you are realizing that you are a spiritual leader. You were called here for a purpose, and you're going to be successful when it comes to living up to that purpose. You're putting the work in. You're definitely putting the work in. And as I said, you will be successful. Some of you are in a commitment, and that commitment is exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, I'm getting soulmate energy for that. The underlying cause is the Eight of Wands, which is about communication. It's also about things moving fast. So I'm getting a lot of you are learning how to communicate exactly what it is that you need. You're learning how to express your feelings. There's a lot of blue here, so I'm also getting heavy throat chakra. So a lot of you are clearing your blockages in your throat chakra. You're learning how to speak up, and that's good, because the more you speak up, the more you lean towards your purpose. You find exactly what it is that you want in life, and you get it. Some of you, with your outcome being the Ace of Wands, I almost said Ace of Swords. So a lot of you might be communicating and speaking your truth, living in your truth. But with this Ace of Wands, I'm getting that a lot of you are starting a new passion project. You communicating and putting yourself out there, doing the work, you're going to be successful. You're being given, like I said, a new opportunity for a passion project, and there's a need for you to follow it, because things are going to start moving fast. The more dedicated and committed that you are to this purpose or this passion that you have for this new project, the faster it's going to move, and you will be successful. I'm getting a lot of success right now. I did say the overall gist of, or the overall message for this was a wish fulfillment. So if you started something new, congratulations. It is going to be very prosperous. As for my Cancers, so you have the Emperor, Aries energy here. You have the Knight of Wands, and you also have the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So for my Cancers, I'm getting that a lot of you are realizing toxic situations in your life, and you're taking your power back from those toxic situations. There's somebody that's very in and out. They're very charming, but they're very in and out and indecisive about what they want. And I feel like you know what you want, but there's a need for you to take back control of the situation. If you know that you want happiness, you want success, you want a relationship, you want stability, a job, or whatever, there's a need for you to take your power back and to go for that. Go after that, because you deserve it. Don't allow the toxic energy around you to bring you down. Underlying cause is the Five of Wands, which is about being in competition. So if somebody puts you in a competition setting, remove yourself. That's that toxic energy that I was talking about. You should not have to feel like you're in competition when it comes to somebody that you love or somebody that you want to deal with, a job that you're in. You shouldn't feel like you're in a competitive situation. And if you do feel like you have to prove yourself or compete for it, then maybe it's time for you to move forward and move on with the quickness, might I add. Your overall outcome or your advice is the Four of Wands. So again, with the 1111, as you can see with the wands, the 1111, I'm getting wish fulfillment. You're going to get exactly what you're wishing for. Success is coming for you, but there's a need for you to remove yourself from this competition setting. If it is coming to a job, some of you might be, competing for a promotion. You're going to be successful. You're going to be the one to get the promotion, but there's a need for you to see your worth. You are worthy of whatever it is that you want. Whatever wish that you want to come for you, you're worthy of it. And there's a need for you to recognize that you are worthy of it and go after it. Take your power back. Call your energy back. Move forward. Move forward, because you will be successful. Scorpio, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So I'm getting with this that some of you are being indecisive right now. You don't know exactly what it is that you want. I'm feeling like a lot of this is based on your home life. A lot of you are indecisive about if you want to be steady, go steady with someone, or if you want to, offer the commitment that you want to somebody else. Very back and forth. And I'm getting that there's a need for you to face that decision. My back just started hurting. So I feel like there's a lot on your back when it comes to this home situation. Could be a daughter. I just heard daughter. Could be a daughter. And I also just heard mother. So you could be dealing with somebody that has a daughter. This could be something dealing with your mother, somebody that you have kids by. But there's a need for you to figure out what it is that you actually want. I'm getting that, again, some of you are battling between being comfortable at home. Some of you might be scared to leave your comfort zone. With this Queen of Pentacles, as you can see, she's sitting down. She's focused on her money. She's very comfortable in where she's at. But with this Two of Swords here, you can see this person, they're blindfolded. They don't know exactly what they want. They're very back and forth on the decision that they need to make. And then with this Page of Pentacles, it's almost like you want to offer something, but you don't know if that's something that you're really ready to offer, if that makes sense. Like you want to offer it because I feel like you think it's the right step to take, but you're not sure if you want to offer it because you're not sure if that's really what you want. Underlying reason is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups talks about possible apology coming or something that you might need to start apologizing for. You might be also receiving messages, listening to your intuition that's trying to guide you to exactly what it is that you need to do when it comes to making this decision. You're very closed off about something, like you don't want to deal with something, and there's a need for you to deal with it. Listen to what you're being guided to do. Heavy on the mother energy. Some of you might be in a relationship or have kids with somebody because your advice is the Empress, which is about being in that receiving energy. Love, beauty. It's about finding the beauty in all things around you. And there's a need for you to do that. Look at the positive side of anything that you go through. Everything that happens to you may not be positive, but there's always something to take from every situation, whether it's a lesson or a blessing. But there's a need for you to realize that you're worthy of receiving whatever comes your way. Love. You're worthy of basically picking yourself up. Whatever you're going through or you're indecisive about, if you're indecisive because you don't feel like you're worthy of it, you are. And you're going to forever be in this closed off energy or this indecisive energy until you realize that you are worthy of whatever it is that you want to receive. Wish fulfillment. This could also have something to do with healing. As I said, apologies might be needed in this situation with somebody that, you might have kids with, or with your mother or with your daughter. Heavy on the female energy. But, yeah, you're in this energy where, like I said, you're receiving. You have to get to the point where you know that you're worthy of receiving everything that you want. Every wish that you have. you're worthy of receiving it. And nobody can make you feel that way except for you. The moment that you realize and you understand you're worthy of it, things will start to flow to you. You will be able to make the right decision. You won't have to be so closed off. But there's a need for you to face it. Because I'm getting a lot of you are not trying to face it with this woman being blindfolded. You're not willing to face it right there. And there's a need for you to confront that head on. I'm going to get one more collective message for my water signs, and then I'm going to wrap this up. One more collective message for my water signs. One more message. You have the 8 of Cups. Learning to walk away. So, some of you might be in this space where you need to walk away from things that no longer serve you. It might take an emotional toll on you, but it'll be worth it in the end. It might be a lesson, but it's also a blessing in disguise because you're learning from something. But you're learning, I feel like you're learning when to walk away from things. Like you're learning when to wipe your hands on a situation. When you've put in all the effort that you can and it's not reciprocating the energy that you're putting into it, learn to walk away from that. Whatever you pour into should pour back into you. Yep, King of Cups on the bottom. Emotional fulfillment. If you give love and you're in a space that you're ready to give love, you should be able to receive love as well. Some of you need to learn to have balance when it comes to that. Don't overgive your love to somebody that isn't reciprocating and overgiving their love back to you. Maybe that'll help with the indecisiveness for you, Scorpio. Let me know how this resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel.